Welcome back once again, Spazites, to another Transformers review. Today we have the, what is that? Thrilling 35 or whatever? 35th anniversary. We have the Transformers Siege War for Cybertron trilogy, Soundblaster. Brought to you by Gizmo Spaz. Anyway. That's enough out of me. That's like my catchphrase. That's enough out of me. That's what I say to Randy all the time. But anyway, let's crack open to this bad boy. Now, Soundwave is probably one of my absolute favorite Transformers of all time. Basically because of his gimmick, because of his tapes. So we're gonna open this bad boy up. I really wish he actually came with a tape. And we're gonna look at him and transform him and review him. I may show the transformation, but I may just pause, transform him, and then review his alt mode. But anyway, let's get down to it. Let's open this bad boy up. Get in the Sound Blaster here. Do you have any tech specs here? No, that's just a bunch of legal mumbo jumbo jargon. The jargony mumbo jumbo stuff. Anyway, that's another one of my catchphrases. Anyway, I get distracted a lot. That's why I'm Gizmo Spaz. They should call me Distracto Spaz. Let's see, is there anything else in here? That is kind of a cool looking backdrop for him. Here's a choking hazard or something sheet. And then here's our Instructions. Boom, okay. Let's go ahead and let's keep the instructions out here, and I will be right back. Goodness, that was a lot of work getting him out of that box. I'm going to adjust my camera a little bit so we can focus more on him. We will zoom in. He's got a couple of weapons here. This actually folds in. And then you push that to pull it out, and then he's got a blaster. And it looks very much like his canister up here, which does not transform. I bet it comes off still, though. Yeah, it does come off. Does it transform? What does it do? Huh, nothing. Put that back in there for now. We'll figure it out when I look at the instructions. And we have another blaster here, which looks like a gun this way, but then it also opens up to become a different gun? I'm not sure. Let's look at the instructions here. See, it shows him holding that in folded up mode. So that's the regular gun mode, and then he's got that's poking out there. Let's see what this does. I'm going to open our instructions here. Let's see. Okay, so you flip that out and you attach the two and they become a large cannon. Nifty. Let's see. Out. Boom. And then this just goes in like that, maybe? No. How's it? Oh, okay. This end goes here. Yeah, there we go. That fits really snug. So then we've got this large double cannon that he wields, which is pretty... Wait a second. We're not done. We also take this off. And then I believe this goes in here. There we go. That's just ridiculous. And he holds the two sides. Right? Yeah, he holds the two sides. So he's like, here's my boomstick. Let's see. Grab the other side there. Soundwave. Sound Blaster. Now, for those of you who don't know, Sound Blaster is Soundwave after he was destroyed and rebuilt to become Sound Blaster, basically, in the original G1 continuity. We never saw Sound Blaster here in the United States. I believe his toy may have been repainted, but yeah, we never actually saw Sound Blaster here in the United States. So, yeah. But this is a pretty cool figure. There are lots of steps to transform him. So I'm probably not going to do it on screen here. There does not appear to be a cassette tape mode, although I think I've seen people do the cassette deck mode. He does have his cassette housing here. You flip that open. Looks like he can actually hold 2 cassettes, I think. I'm not sure, though. I've heard that they're really tight fit, so I'm not sure how well they'll work. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and pause right now, and I'm going to do the transformation really quick. I don't know. Let's look at... I haven't really looked at any of the details yet. So we've got this giant blaster, this insane blaster here, which is 3 things connected back to back. Let's put those down for a second. Let's see. He looks awesome. I love the way he looks. I was looking for the actual sound wave, but he's going online for a lot of money right now, so I figure Soundblaster is the next best thing. Because I love Soundwave, so yeah. He's basically the same guy. He's got some good articulation down here. He can sit. He can sit in a seat, kind of. I'm not sure how well he'll sit in a seat. Got a couple of pegs there. I could peg him into a seat, I guess. He can do side kicks pretty well. Well, he can do some really high side kicks. Rah! He's got some swivel here. He's got... Does he have the angle? The angle-y feet? A little bit. His feet angle a little, but that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm happy with that. That would make a pretty good fit. He's got... Oh, that's part of the transformation. Okay, let's see. He's got some hands that don't spin, but they go in and out. He looks like he's got a trigger finger there. He does have some extra gun. So he's got hidden wrist guns, which is pretty cool. And he also looks like he's got a couple of guns right there as well. That's although those, I think those are skis for his alt mode. But yeah, he's got some good arm articulation as well. Really good movement there. Nothing there. His head goes up and down a little bit. 360. 360! Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and... oh, this guy's going to look so good just standing on my shelf. I did order some of his tapes. I will be reviewing the first pack of tapes this Friday. I believe this is my Wednesday video. So I'll be reviewing the first pack of tapes this Friday. I have the 4-pack from Hasbro Pulse on pre-order from Big Bad Toy Store. And then as soon as I can find the Spy Patrol Wave 2, I'm going to get that as well, the one with Ratbat in it. But yeah, let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and hit pause, and I will be right back with alt mode. Okay, I think I've got this done right. Yeah, here's his alt mode. He's a spaceship. There's the cockpit, and I guess that's an antenna. This got flipped up during the transformation. These are the propulsion units, the boosters. Here's his original chest. Here you can still flip open the compartment, which is pretty cool. The only part I'm not completely sure about is down here. It doesn't quite look right, so I think I did something wrong. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to double check. I'm going to have to transform him a couple times until it feels right, because this isn't pinned into anything, so I'm not sure. I'm going to have to double check, or maybe even watch another YouTube video to see if I've done it right. But yeah. And then you take his 3 weapons, go, let's see, they're all closed up. One goes here. Boom. One goes here, and I guess these are just added booster propulsion units. And then this one clips under here. There's a little slot for it to go into. And I think, yeah, it's supposed to go in there like that. So yeah, there's his weapon storage, I guess. Can't even open that one up, so. But it looks like that's where it's supposed to go. It just doesn't look great there. Maybe I'm supposed to put it in the other way. No, because it's not a hole. It's just that little slot. I don't know. Anyway, there you go. There is a Soundblaster in his alt mode spaceship thing. I guess. I like all the battle damage on these figures. They didn't have these kind of paint apps when I was a kid. I'll tell you that much. And we will go over this when we do our tapes on Friday. But let me see, where did that part of the instructions go? His tapes. Let's see. What is... Okay, the gun can go in either hand. The tapes can go in pegs on his shoulders when they're not in his chest and be used as extra armor, I guess. And it looks like you can fit up to 2 tapes in there, I think, is what it's trying to say. I don't know what these little stars are for. Where are the stars? Each sold separately. Yes. Okay. So anyway, yeah. It's a fun set. I think I'm going to keep him in robot mode because he looks more like classic Soundblaster in robot mode. I'm not a fan of these spaceship modes. Now, I think there is an unofficial transformation of him in boombox mode. It doesn't look great, but it looks better than this monstrosity. Anyway, that's it for now. Till next time. Thanks for watching. And remember, be kind, happy hunting, and goodbye. See everybody later. Don't forget to wash your hands, okay? Let's get rid of this virus together. Social distance, wash your hands. If you do go out, stay 6 feet away from people. More if you can, And if people look at you funny because you're wearing a mask, which has happened to me and Randy, just, you know what? Darwinism. Goodbye, everybody. Bye.